once that door shuts. Spangler versus Leanos, our 5th fight of the night. Is underway.
Austin Spangler takes the middle and immediately goes in for a double leg. Dumps
Instant takedown.
He's staying long
By the
here.
Star Spangled Spangler.
Right to mount. Passes right.
Leanos doing a good job, trying to get back to his feet. Is he going to let him up? He will. And he goes right back to that takedown. This time, can he secure it? Big slam by Austin Spangler.
That was a 5-point throw right there.
And he's looking to take the back of Alan Leanos.
He's got a single leg in here. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, he's looking to get the choke. He doesn't have it. He's got the body not quite locked up yet, but he is around the back of Alan Leanos.
Alan's doing a good job fighting the hands here.
And looking for
right on
a head and arm.
Triangle. Head and arm, sorry.
And he's got to get those hips out. He's got to get his leg out.
Get that leg free, yeah. He's digging with his left leg.
And he'll just keep the half guard, and that'll be transition to full guard. Great job by Alan Leanos on the ground off of his back.
Look for the up kicks. Drive that up kick.
Spangler looking to get in and back into some half guard as he does. Good grappling exchanges here in the first round.
Man, Alan Leanos is doing a great job getting him back in his guard. Spangler's pretty long. He's looking to pass and get his legs down, get into side control and half guard, but he's doing a good job moving his hips and making sure he stays in his guard and stays squared up with him.
How about that takedown by Austin Spangler? That was
beautiful.
A throw and a half. Will he allow Alan Leanos back to his feet right here? He will welcome him to his feet with a head kick. That's how he welcomes him.
Then right back in on the takedown.
And then he goes right back to the wrestling. You're right.
Body lock. When you're short and you got a long guy with all that leverage and that body lock comes, man, that's pretty difficult. Pretty hard to do, especially he's got his head in his chin, head in his sternum right there. Outside trips coming.
He's doing well. I mean, Leanos is doing well. He's got a lot to deal with Spangler. Constantly threatening takedown.
Nice knee, nice left knee to the face there.
He's looking for another one. Here we go. Now these guys are ready to throw. Big head kick and a big 1-2 by Alan Leanos. These guys are throwing down. Big knee. And we separate again. Right back to engaging. Alan Leanos pushing the pressure. He looks like he's getting some nice shots off on Spangler. Are these guys tired yet? Spangler, body kick. Little teep right there, very nice.
Staying long, like you said. Right back to the double leg. Low.
And this is where we might end the round. Can he secure it? I believe he is going to end up on top. What a round.
What a great round. Austin Spangler just relentless with the takedowns. Crowd seems to love it.
That was a fantastic first round. How did you see it?
I think Spangler obviously won that round. He was just relentless, man. Takedowns after takedowns. With that big slam there in the middle, I'd like to see a little bit more control once he finishes takedown and kind of look to pass, but you know, he's doing a great job now, so what do I know?
Yeah, once they got back to the feet, Alan started to land a couple of his own shots. And he looked pretty, he was holding his own on the feet once they got there, but if he can avoid the takedown and keep it on the feet, that's his best path to victory. As we get the scores from behind the corners, it is 10-9 Spangler, as you predicted, up 1-0. Good round. Do you think he's tired?
He looks tired. I mean, that takes a lot out of you. That's the hardest part about wrestling, is being on your feet. But he's doing a great job with his keys to success is being long. He's doing those front body kicks, doing a lot of kicks, a lot of head kicks, and just keeping his distance until he's ready to take his shot.
Round number 2 underway here at Fight Hard MMA here in Lawrence, Kansas City.
A nice overhand right by Spangler. Again, deep on the body lock. He's blocking the hip there, which is a great job when you got an underhook.
And he's looking for another throw. Beautiful throw by Austin Spangler.
Nice. Just double unders and send him.
There you go, start working
There's that boogie choke.
And there's Leanos looking for some.
Looking for a triangle.
a submission of his own. We've had some crazy submissions tonight already.
Oh, it's been great. I love the creativity and the grit. I mean, that fight earlier.
Hey, we gotta work, Alan.
Man, yeah, the comeback by Gervonta Dyke was something to witness. Looking to posture up here is Austin Spangler. And the leg was right there for the taking. He rolls out of there, Alan Leanos.
That was smart. It looked like Leanos was rolling for some leg attacks, and Spangler didn't want anything to do with it.
I want that. Spangler times that takedown so well, and it seems like it happens so fluid that he is, he dominates.
Well, Alan Leanos is a lot shorter, so he has to come in and cut that distance. So Spangler's kind of keeping him at bay, and then when he's finally ready to, kind of get a little bit in tighter so he can get his shots off, that's when Spangler level changes and goes for the takedown.
You're right, Rick. Using that height to his advantage very, very effectively. But here's Alan Leanos, looking like he's never out of a fight. And looks like he's going for a leg himself. Spangler with the knee bar.
Work up his back. Work up, Alan.
If he pulls this off, Leanos is trying to get his leg out. He's trying. He's squirming away and looks like he's going to shrimp out.
Hip up.
Beautiful escape by Leanos. And now Leanos is looking to rain some ground and pound down on Spangler.
Yeah, Spangler's throwing up a triangle.
Spangler's got those long legs.
Yeah.
Let's go. Start to touch up, Alan. He's tired.
Oh, right to mount.
Leanos, great transitions. He takes the back, but then the Spangler ends up on top.
And that's how you do it, man. You hit bump in the transition.
He
Never
gave
let
up
him
the
settle.
back. Gave up the back and used it right to get back on top. Beautiful transition
That was
there.
great awareness, right in the transition. I mean, that's the best way to hit bump and move.
A little grab of the shorts right there by Leanos. The professor is going to.
It's pretty clear that Austin Spangler wants to be on top of the action here. Every time he's been down underneath, he's bailed out pretty quick.
Oh,
Nice
stiff
left.
jab met by a leg kick. And he's back in on it. Leanos doesn't have an answer for Austin Spangler tonight. Another takedown. How many takedowns is that?
At least 5 or 6.
Great fight right there. That was only round number 2. That is mind-blowing.
Now, we've seen a similar fight like this earlier tonight. And obviously up 2 rounds and caught the finish in the 3rd round.
We saw up 2-0 Tune Alauade. And then he ended up getting an anaconda choke by Gervonta Dyke, which was probably maybe the number 1 finish tonight. What do you think about that?
I think so.
Tough to beat that.
Like I said, that's grit right there.
And we've got Stephen Graham and Jacob Thrall in each of these guys' corners, giving them instructions. We have the scores. It is 20-17, 20-18, and 20-18 in favor of Austin Spangler. One of the judges opting for a 10-8, I believe, in that round for Spangler. That or the first round. I think it would have to be that round. But Leanos, he's not out of this fight.
Oh, no way.
You hear Leanos' corner telling him that he has to finish this fight. We'll see if he can find it here in the 3rd round. But Spangler is going to come with a vengeance, and he's going to look for that takedown. Each fighter kicks. Great sprawl this time by Leanos.
He's going to come right up to that body lock. Right.
And there it is. Uh-oh, he has the guillotine tight. But here comes maybe another slam. Maybe another slam by Spangler. He's carrying the weight of Alan Leanos, bringing him right to his corner and dropping him down ever so nicely. Oh, and he's looking like this is deep.
It's deep.
Squeeze, Alan.
He can come up on his toes.
Is this going to happen again?
He's tall and long enough to come up on his toes and kind of sit on the very top of his head.
Alleviate that pressure. You're right, Ricky, but oh man, Alan Leanos wants this finish.
Yeah, but Leanos has to be pretty tired as well. It's late in the 3rd round.
Get him high on his back, Alan.
If he stays up on his toes and gets right there, now his head's off the mat.
Yeah, he's alleviating that pressure with those long legs.
He's got
I'd like to see Spangler here use his hands and kind of hand fight in there a little bit.
Keep going, Alan.
See if you can pull off,
trying to
at
get
least get your chin free.
He's almost
That
there.
body
Leanos,
work.
I mean, Leonis' knee's high enough. If he can catch the right angle to sweep and come on
Oh,
top,
boy.
he's in a good situation.
Oh, boy. It looks like it's getting a little bit tighter.
We got a minute 30 left in the round.
Long time to go. Long time to go.
It's a long time to hold out, but that's also a long time to squeeze.
Spangler staying calm in this position.
See, right there where his head is resting on the mat and his neck straight up and down, he's actually got some air there.
Let's go. Keep going.
There you go. Now he's hand fighting.
There he finally pops his head out.
Man, that was a close call. That was a great adjustment on that double leg. You know, he came in on that double leg, and Spangler came in on that double leg, obviously looking to throw again. That was a great heads up by attacking that guillotine and almost inviting him to throw him in the middle of the ring, the middle of the cage. Tons of pressure here from Spangler.
Spangler
Walking his
back on
feet
top.
up.
I thought we were about to have another crazy third round submission. That was close by Alan Leanos. And now it's back to where we were in rounds 1 and 2 with Spangler
Get up.
on top,
Get up.
looking to dominate.
Let's go.
Will he let Leanos back to his feet? He will. And here we go.
He's got 30 seconds. Now he's looking for the home run.
Both guys laying it out
Oh,
there
nice
tonight.
question mark.
Beautiful. Another one.
Short time, Alan. Let's go. You got 30 seconds. Short time. Let's go, Alan. You gotta punch out. You gotta punch out, Alan. Short time. Go.
Those long legs of Austin Spangler.
Let it fucking go.
The difference, he can just get that foot up there so fast.
Oh,
10
man.
seconds left in the third round. These guys are going for it. Both guys laying it out on the line. What a fantastic fight
Man, I love it.
between Alan Leanos and Austin Spangler.
I love the like I said before, I love the creativity. I love the fact that Spangler still, you know, now he starts throwing question mark kicks late in the third round, mixing it up.
He gets his foot up there so quick. If he can, oh man.
That was a really great adjustment on that double leg rather than just going for the ride. He kind of pulled himself up to the top and got into that guillotine position. I mean, it almost seemed like Spangler wanted to go ahead and have another, you know, crowd roaring slam. But man, that would have put him in a tight spot. But I noticed when he had him up like that, Trey Ogden just waved him over to the corner and told him to just slowly set him down. I was seeing Trey right across from me, which was, I mean, probably hard to do considering like, oh man, I could just really slam this guy right now and get him off me. Which, like I said, would have made that a little bit deeper.
A little bit deeper, yeah.
But now he was able to
coaching.
take him to his corner and, you know, kind of get that advice from literally two of the best.
In your first fight, too.
Oh,
to
yeah.
be able to remain that calm when you're in a deep, deep submission versus a guy that's had some experience. Credit to Austin Spangler on his MMA debut tonight. And he looked good, too. If he can keep that long frame at a smaller weight class, he's going to be a tough guy to deal with for any amateur.
Man, these Glory guys making their debuts, man, it just like, it's so cool watching the Kansas City MMA community just come up how it's coming up.
You're right, Ricky. We'll throw it to our guy, Danny Wright. And there it is, Austin Spangler winning by decision.